and welcome back to Rise of the Runelords at session 64. In the previous session, you launched your assault on the barn where Mammy and a few of her children were looking to return the favor if you hadn't done so. And it has certainly been a bloody battle so far, trading blows with each other. Not necessarily in your favor. And we will see if we can get out of that alive.
Yes.
Here we go. Remember which one I was doing. I think I was doing this one.
It definitely wasn't the peaceful bird music.
That's just what's happening around you.
Yeah, it'd be nice if that was the only thing that was happening around me.
It's fine. You don't even know what's happening around you.
That's true, I can't see anything.
Let me... Nope, not that. That. And y'all let Shalelu do something last time, so that means... Oh, that means it's these fellows' turns. The
go.
two northern...
Right out. We'll see.
That one is still nauseated, I believe. And
yeah. I don't remember. I know if they make the save, they're out of it, but I don't know how you decided how many turns that lasts.
Yeah, I kind of didn't. How many rounds could it potentially last? Like, what's the max number of rounds?
Let me look. 6.
6, okay. I'll roll a d6 for the amount of rounds after his successful save that he will be nauseated. Because it doesn't quite make sense to me that it would just sort of be there for 6 seconds and then go away.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Oh, I'm really sick. Go. I got better now. Do bleed effects occur at the beginning or at the end of each dude's turn?
What's that?
Do bleed effects occur at the beginning or at the end?
Beginning of turns,
Okay.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yeah, just 1 tick of damage for them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what is it? 1d6 bleed.
Yeah, but once they're actually bleeding, it's just sort of 1. Unless I've been getting that wrong. But, we'll be moving forward regardless. Well... we're definitely gonna get 1 strike on
Yes.
there.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Is the guy up top gonna be brave enough to fight through his nausea?
By a thread.
No, he's not. He's going to chill up there because he's a pansy.
Good. We like pansies.
But I will get 1 strike on you.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I remember correctly, I don't get pluses, but you get minuses.
Something. I'm at like 24 AC.
Yeah. This is the right... Yes. No? Yes. Okay. Roll. Well,
Should I say
16 plus 8 is 24.
goodbye? Let me just see what all I'm taking. Yeah, well, go ahead, and I think that's, it says 25,
Okay.
but my dodge feat, the dodge, yeah, I think dodge doesn't cover me right now because dexterity 13 required. Did I go that? I didn't think I went. Oh, I think I lost some more dex. But at any rate, dodge doesn't cover me, so it's still, yeah. So go ahead and do your damage.
Okay, 1 second.
No problem. Ten HP left.
10 HP in a dream.
Con 17.
And a con to 17? Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll put you at -9 as 19 damage.
All right. So I'm going to play dead. Well, I mean, not really. Actually, since I have Die Hard, I'm going to be playing dead.
Oh, that's true! Okay, well that's really important. Shoot,
He hits me, and I seem to fall down. Do you want me to do a bluff?
I think I would.
+2? Is that a secret one?
No, the sense motive would be, though.
Okay, I don't need to do that. 20.
Come on.
Let's see.
Come on.
2. Oh shit!
You forgot the /R.
I'm freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out. Let's see. 1d20. The drama.
No, he clearly rolled a 20 plus 2. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, a 6.
Okay.
But I'm still. I mean, I'm just falling down.
I'm gonna give you the +5 for the target wants to believe you because the target really does want you to be dead.
All right.
So we're at an 11 for my sense motive,
Better than a 6.
which doesn't have any special thing, so it is just that. Okay.
The dice.
So I'm gonna do -19 on you.
And I make a loud noise of it. With that 6, I make a loud noise of it, like, oh, I've been killed!
You are
Very
unsure
loudly.
if that has done anything. CC.
Okay. I've spent quite a while thinking about her reaction because she reached out for Ver, couldn't find him, is actually blind now, and is.
Oh yeah.
prone.
Also, don't forget, you have a cone of sense magic.
I do, and I don't sense the person that casted the spell on me.
Just me.
I don't remember how you had it, so I just put it like that for now.
Yeah, I think it was
And
like
you-
that.
And you heard
Something
me
like that.
cry out.
And I heard you cry out and a thud on the floor.
You heard, oh great heavens, I have died!
Oh! You killed me! You've killed me!
In the moment of like panic and duress that she's in, she's just going to scream bloody murder, and I will spend my action setting off the encompassing flame around me. I think it's
Okay.
this guy.
All right.
Which we had discussed burns away what's on the floor, because I'd done it before. but essentially she is activating this and keeping it going in just pure panic of the fact that she's blind. So she's in like full meltdown mode right now.
Got it.
Oh.
That
Okay.
checks out.
Yep. So it's
That's a
swift
swift action.
It's a swift action to do that, but she's just gonna basically spend her action screaming and crying and yelling out that she's blind and she can't see anything. And she's going to stay prone. Essentially in the fetal position. She's scared out of her mind. And that's my turn.
Okay. Fire burns for, yeah. Any unarmed attacks you make, and any creature that ends its turn adjacent to you while you're affected. Okay.
Yeah,
Artanis.
It's just my bubble. It's not an area, but yeah.
There are two dogs in front of you, and
Yeah.
Ver got struck down?
Yeah, Ver got slapped. We have rules for potions, right? Like different speeds of potion usage for different effectiveness.
All the potions would require the same sort of thing. It depends on where it's located on your body. If it's in a pack, it requires you to pull it out with a set amount of time, but if it's like on a belt or something, it's pretty easily accessed.
Okay. I would honestly say it would have been on my belt. I don't have anything else on my belt that I'm proficient with, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes
So-
sense.
I'm guessing it would use up a standard action to imbibe a potion or give it to someone else.
Let's check specifically actions. Because it might... If you're going to give it to someone else, I'm pretty sure that's going to take at least an action. But for yourself, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have so many little pins going on in my book. Ah,
Action economy with potions and elixirs. Let's see. Pathfinder 1E has a sip.
I know what I'm looking for, but...
It's a sip.
Oh, okay. Move action, full round action. Swift action, immediate action. Oh, drink a potion or apply an oil is standard action that provokes an attack of opportunity.
Oof.
Okay. Standard action.
Kill.
Right, I'm wondering if I should just go on the offense and try to kill one of these things.
Yes.
Can I tell how hit the two dogs in front of me are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can. No further explanation. That'd be funny.
This doesn't really take too much expertise to know that both are hurt, but the lower one is doing much better than the upper one. The upper one is significantly hurt.
Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if this is out of game knowledge or in game knowledge, but would I be able to know how many potions Varrett had on his person?
Make an intelligence check, a raw intelligence check. Otherwise, no,
That's fair.
because that is a big ask.
I want to say no.
I'm gonna say no too.
Okay. Then I'm
Can't
going to
failure.
just make
Almost.
a full attack on the dog in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna make a full attack on the dog in front of me.
Okay. Directly in front of you. The one that's less hurt. Just to
Yep.
be clear. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Please hit.
Is that 2619 or is there modifiers to that?
No, it's 2619.
Okay, both of those hit.
Sweet. So that's
15
7
damage.
and 8, and then I'll add the 2d6 bleed for each of those.
Yep.
Ooh. Aw.
And then
Not bad.
another 6. Doing bad now.
Okay, and then I think I will 5-foot step in this direction. Yep.
Okay. Dog's turns, which, Go ahead and roll the bleed die.
Oh,
Okay.
phew.
Okay. Top dog is coming for you, Crimson. Bottom dog is going to not be smart and chase after Artanis. So, Crimson, if you would like to make an attack of opportunity, you may.
I would love to.
And then these two are going to flank you, Artanis. I mean, one of them is going to get the bonus, but, you know.
Oh,
Look
Oh
at
my.
that! Look at that right there! Look at oh my god!
Why couldn't I have saved that for the boss?
Okay. Is there any bonus damage going into that, or is that the full damage?
Let me look. I wouldn't be considered flanking it in its new position, right?
Not as it passed by.
But I wouldn't be looking at him and paying attention to him, or is it moving to flank? Where was it running to? Is the point? The question.
It was running from here to where it is.
And you probably got him right in the side as it went in the square.
Yeah, about right here.
Yep.
Alright, well then, the only extra stuff I get as I drag my kukri across its side is I need a fortitude save from it because it was poisoned. But kukri.
Sweet. Okay.
But I mean, wow, 20 more damage. That's pretty.
Fortitude save. Okay, I can't fuck with the die when it's rolling. It is a 19 save.
That will save, and I think we agreed that if it doesn't get used, even on the hit, it does use the poison technically, so the kukri is no longer poisoned.
Yeah. But the dog, now staggered, is unable to do more than move, and it's going to not use the rest of its turn.
We love
Five.
that.
Would I be
So-
able to take an attack of opportunity since it moved from this spot?
Yeah. Yes.
Die!
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead.
It's rolling. I mean, probably even that.
9.
And the bleed.
And
Get out of here. Stupid mutt.
2 damage. Or no, 9 damage. 11 damage. There you go. It collapses on the ground.
Yes, good job,
Thank
guys.
goodness.
So basically, yeah, I dragged my kukri across one side, you slashed into the other. We met in the middle.
Our blades touch tips.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I was holding back, man. I didn't want to be the. I didn't want to do it.
Okay, look, in this moment, we need to be in sync more than ever. Like, there's
Yeah.
some lives on the line here.
Okay, so 1 attack on Crimson from the front, 1 attack on Artanis from behind. Crimson is getting 21. Will that hit you?
That will hit.
Okay. Artanis from behind. Will a 15 hit you?
It will not.
Take your minimum 5 damage, Crimson.
Ouch, owies! The first damage I've taken in this fight, and it's killed me.
It sure has. Vare, how's it going? I don't think you're bleeding because of Die Hard.
Actually, I can just act. I think I am still bleeding, but now, reaching into the bag of holding, is what kind of action? To get a potion?
Oh,
I imagine he wears it on his belt.
if you have a potion attached to your belt, it would take an action to drink the potion.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would have to. I don't know what action it is right now, but you would have to dig around.
Right. It's
I
at the
will. I if it helps, I did look it up because I remember I had the same thing.
Uh-huh.
And I looked up Die Hard to further help you out here. Reaching into a bag of holding, unless I'm wrong, after just googling it, reaching into a bag of holding would take a move action, which is safe for Die Hard to do.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
it's unless your bag of holding contains more than an ordinary backpack would, it is a move action to
It
grab an
doesn't-
item from a bag of holding.
Right.
What do
It's
you-
a full action if it has more.
Yeah.
you got to sift
Or
around.
standard, I mean.
hmm
All right. So I'm going to imbibe a potion. Therefore, I mean not. It's gonna bring me stable. But if I'm still under, I'm just gonna have to lay down and wait for my time. So I'm going to do another bluff check to try and drink a potion while seeming like I'm not.
But if you perform any standard action,
Yeah, I will
you
still
take
lose.
1 point of damage. Okay.
Yep.
So first you go down to -10, which is fine, and then you get a max roll, bringing you to 0. You are still staggered,
Still staggered.
but
I'm
not,
not bleeding.
under the effects of Die Hard.
Yes. And I'm not bleeding then. And is what? Oh yeah.
Nope.
Not, so I will. I'm just unconscious now.
Also, I don't think you would have been bleeding,
Oh. Okay.
but you did a standard action, right?
I was gonna do the move action, but I was gonna use the move action. But if you would count making the bluff to try and not seem.
No, just the.
I
Oh
thought,
shit! Did we accidentally say that drinking the potion was a move action?
well,
Grabbing the potion from a bag of holding is a move action.
So I can grab it and then quaff it. But okay.
Yeah, you can
then-
grab it as a like swift action because it's immediately available, but then drinking it is a standard action, which was strenuous enough to deal a point of damage. Then you got 10 back. So now you're not under the effects of Die Hard. You're just staggered.
Okay. Okay. So, but I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I took 19 damage and I was at 10, so I would be -9. Was it? Or does it
You
go
were
down?
at negative. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You were at -9, then
Yeah, I
took
gotcha.
the 1 tick damage, and then got back up to 0.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Crimson.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how how you're ruling it, considering what everything just said. The one, if I'm reading it correctly, because I do have Die Hard open just to read it all. The 1 point of tick damage is after the act is completed. So if the act is drinking a potion, he takes the 1 tick after the potion.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So it's still the same.
It would still be up to 1 and then down to 0.
Okay.
For sure. But yes,
I didn't know if that would have dropped him, and since I had Die Hard open, a part of me was like, do I want to cheat for us to win or no? And my heart says no.
Yes. Good. Your heart speaks true, my friend.
So I didn't know if that changed anything, which is why I brought it up.
Yeah.
I would like to full attack Shield of Blades
Okay,
the dog in front of me.
got it.
So that is power attack, and then Shield of Blades. So it's gonna be a -2 on the attack roll, but a +4 to my damage if it hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll figure out everything else after. Because I still get the AC bonus even if I miss.
Yeah, absolutely.
So full attack, -2 to the attack rolls, +4 to damage. I don't assume those hit,
They are both going to miss.
but I still get my Shield of Blades, which is a +2 to my armor class. And I get a 5-foot step, yeah?
Yeah, you can do that.
I would like to take 1 step up the stairs, please and thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Mammy. Let me check your spells again. We seem to be doing pretty well. Let's try that. 5, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Okay. Mammy will pull a small and like filth covered vial, glass vial, and wave her arm around as she looks at Artanis. Yeah. And I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, you probably got it anyway, but 27. Okay.
Well, you fail. Just kidding.
Oh god, wouldn't that suck?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel all of the air get ripped from your lungs, but you are able to fortify your core and maintain enough air to get by, and you are staggered for 1 round rather than immediately suffocating.
Well,
Okay, yeah, I prefer stagger.
Yeah, so that's that. I can close this tab, thank God.
Alright, and if I put staggered on my conditions, it should automatically change any stats related, right?
It should, yeah.
Okay, done.
And then you seem to no longer be a threat, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I like seeing where this is going. My one guy at the bottom. Uh, just a quick little check.
oh,
Yeah, that's enough. But also, I know that I get an attack of opportunity if you try to stand up, so I'm still not going to bother. Despite seeing you swig a potion, I'm going to go for Artanis. This guy is not bleeding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure which
Right.
how the things were divided.
Should have clarified we are on this ogre's turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just assuming that the ones with the same picture were on the same initiative.
I probably should have done that, but I didn't. So,
That's fair.
that is an 18 coming from behind you,
I'm still okay.
and
Is that a bone?
I'm still kind of doing fine right where I am, so I might as well pass it down the line. Shalelu is gonna get the hell out of your aura, Cece, to avoid getting burned. So I believe 5, 10, 15.
shoot, mammy, shoot her, shoot, mammy, do it.
It's not very useful.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. She does. She can't do damage to get past the damage reduction. And I can't say anything anyways, because I'm still pretending to be asleep, even though everybody saw me drink a freaking potion.
On my way over, like, I'm seeing that this is going bad, so on my way over, I will drop my longbow at this spot and pull out my masterwork short sword. Yeah, I'm gonna help you take out that dog because we can't afford not to. And Shalelu is putting her body in harm's way as well now. To hopefully keep y'all alive a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be a 27 on the dog.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, she can only get one attack off as she also moved.
Mm-hmm.
5 damage cutting down into it, and it is certainly hurt. Back to
The guy.
this guy and that other guy who go ahead and roll that bleed. It's down to 3 turns of nauseated. Okay. Yes, I will be able to work this turn. Okay. I'm gonna take advantage of where you're looking, and try to strike you from behind. Now, gotta make sure. Do the right thing to my stats. Oh wait, that's right. I'm unable to attack.
Nausea.
So it wouldn't even be worth it to do that. So I'm gonna step further back. This other guy though. Is it worth attacking you right now, or should I go after the pretty small lady? Small lady it is. I get an attack of opportunity anyway. Yeah, so... Ogre Hook getting swung at Shalelu is,
Uh-oh.
17, which is gonna miss her.
Nice. She's like, oh. Heck yeah.
Cece, you're burning. You're burning up.
Break out of it.
So I guess, because I need to know this about the spell. Do the spells, does it get a save every turn?
Blindness?
Yeah.
No, it is permanent. It needs to be... You need to use Remove Curse.
It's not a concentration thing from her?
It is not.
Oof.
Oh shit, that's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, same. I thought it was a concentration thing from her. Okay. Yeah, panic, scream, fire. Done.
Yeah, welcome back to the life of an oracle.
Right?
Granted, it is
What if-
permanent dismissible. Mamie
Oh.
could get rid of it. What are the odds that Mamie gets rid of it?
If she's dead, is that her getting rid of it?
You know what? That's a good point. I don't actually know.
It
Well, let's
sounds
find
like
out
it has to
what
be
this-
willful dismissal.
Uh-oh. Huh. Well, we'll get it done. If we live.
Yeah. I was wondering if I would be able to use my reaction to just tell Cece that I'm right in front of her.
You can... Might as well.
Yeah, so I will try to calm Cece down so that she can step towards me. Should I make a check of some kind? I guess this is kind of Mackenzie and Game Mistress territory.
Not really. That's
I mean,
kind of just roleplay such.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you would like to tie it to a roll between the two of you. Also,
Okay,
a dead caster cannot dismiss a spell.
okay.
So that's the
Um,
answer to that.
Okay, so I think Artanis, RPing this, would turn around and say, Cece, we're still here. I will be your eyes, and Ver can be your shield. Just come towards my voice.
I'm dead.
No, I'm not. I won't be your shield.
No, I'm your ground. I'm in the ground you walk on right now.
I'm the ground beneath your feet. That's nice, actually.
But I still am so magically glowing.
And Crimson will be the wind beneath your wings.
I'll be the wind blowing in the unlocked window that you haven't closed.
That was the best I could stretch for, yeah. Something to do with wind and being sneaky.
Let's do this. Whisper to our lovely game mistress. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Let me check one more thing.
Dum-de-dum, looking up rules.
Yeah, so hearing Artanis's voice, she will use half movement to stand, right?
Full movement to stand.
Okay, she will use her full movement to stand. And drop the fire aura.
Okay.
And can I roll a knowledge arcana to see if she would know if Mammy needed to release her or not?
I would give you a spellcraft for that on whether or not it's possible.
Sure.
Or what you know about it, at least.
Oh, still in whisper mode, but total of 20.
20. Okay. Spellcraft. Blindness is a level 2 spell. Blindness, deafness. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I just realized something. I don't think it would have made a difference, though. Where was that save? I think it was the fortitude save. Is she considered evil?
I would
Almost
say so.
certainly.
All
Yeah,
the
I
undead thing.
had a +4 in that fortitude save against evil for pure of mind, the trait for the unicorn bloodline.
Oh,
I would have
Uh,
made it a total of 20, but I think her save is higher than that. I know we can't backpedal. I just read that in my features and traits because since I'm a double bloodline, I was like, oh shit. So
Yeah.
thinking maybe I had command in there.
if you don't pull out a feature, then I can't let you use it.
Yeah, I know. I just found it. I was like, damn it.
Sorry, Aravid.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
correct.
Yep, 100%. Yep.
I knows exactly what. Oh my god.
You messed up her groove, made her relive that.
Yeah, you would know that it is a dismissible spell, which adds an added complexity to you if you want to stop them from killing Mammy. You also know that it would be able to be taken off by. I will get back to you if it's different than what I say, but remove curse, I believe, is what it is.
Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. And in my panic, did I drop my detect magic?
Uh. I'm going to say no,
Okay.
with the idea that immolation was more of a reflex.
Ah, okay. Cool. So, does that mean she is still in my line of sight?
She is. Would you pull up detect magic again?
Yes, because it's been going for a couple rounds.
Correct.
Doot.
She also did just move into it.
How do you lock it again? Hi, you know how to do that.
You have to, when you open the measuring tool, you just hit linger instead of instant.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Yee.
So. This is interesting because you've had 2 or 3 rounds in this exact position for your detect magic. But Mammy has moved into it.
So I wouldn't be able to spot a change in
Uh,
the magical pattern?
No, you would absolutely detect that it is altered. You can tell that Mammy is there. But I'll give it maybe another round before you can
Pinpoint?
identify a spot. If that makes sense?
Okay. As long as she stays within that cone. Is that a fair
Yeah.
assumption? Okay, cool. Yep, will do. That will... All my move action... Can I use a next action to step forward to Artanis? Can I use a standard action as a move action?
Yeah, you can turn a standard into a move action.
Yep, so I will just take one step forward. That's what he told me to do. So. That one, my turn.
Okay, Artanis.
Okay. I will make one swing since I am staggered. I can only make a standard action. I'm going to make a swing at the dog in front of me.
Okay.
Try to draw some of its ire.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Eight and 4. Okay.
Do a bleed now, right?
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's bleeding now.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure you can't do too much more than that.
That's correct. I'm gonna remove staggered now, and that will end my turn.
Yep.
But I think, like, I guess for flavor, I would extend a hand out towards Cece, but like, kind of trying to space myself between her and the bad guys, but like, she would feel my hand.
Okay. So the dogs, go ahead and roll your die. The 2 remaining dogs. Okay. I'm gonna go for Shalelu because you hit me last, and Artanis because you hit me last. So
That makes sense.
Shalelu for that, and Artanis for that. Oh. Shalelu is gonna get hit by a... Is this the... Yeah, that's the hound. 22, which... Yeah, will hit her. And Artanis... is a 26.
Just short of flat-footed.
Okay. And once again, this dog is not... This dog doesn't have a strong bite, because that was another 5 to Shalelu. There.
Question.
Yeah.
So now that I'm at 0, I can still act, but I'll lose a hit point, or what? Or can I not act?
You can act at staggered, but you can only take a move or a standard action.
I'll... Oh, move or? Okay.
Yes. Withdraw is a standard action only when you can't do a full move action.
I see. But I can attack at a -4, right? From the ground?
I believe so.
Now the question is, can I reach Mammy? Because I've got 10-foot reach.
She's also, if I remember correctly, she's also 10 feet in the air.
Yeah. She would be just out of reach for that.
If I stood up, though, I could hit her.
You could. You'd have to stand up first, though.
Yeah, and that uses all, and I'd only be able to do 1 strike.
You would not be able to strike at all if you stood up.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I can't move and act. And is it... I can stand up, I just can't stand up and attack?
Yeah.
Well, they'd probably just put me right back down.
Yes, they would.
If they could hit me, that would be a gamble. Do I have anything in my inventory that will help me? I doubt it. At this moment. So, how come I can only use attack or a movement or a movement or a...
Yeah, that is due
Oh,
to
because I'm
staggered by being 0.
Yes. Well, I am going to. Damn my eyes. Action. I think I'm just gonna. Cripes. I'm gonna roll a dice.
Typically, that's what we do in this game. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
no problem.
That was great.
I'm going to. I'm gonna try. I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna lay on the ground.
Okay. Not take any chances.
Right, not yet.
Got it. Crimson.
Alright, I'm only on the bottom of the stairs, so this banister is, like, small enough to just leap over a normal movement.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. I want to keep pressure on. And I do have mobility, so going out of an attack of opportunity space does give me a bonus to my armor class.
Yes, it does. A very good
Four,
one.
baby.
Yep.
Plus
so I'm
4.
going to, well, I have to teleport around because of the barrier. So my movement's going to be as follows. 5, 10, 15, and the first diagonal's 5, so I'm going to go 20.
True G.
Correct. That is a 14 to hit you.
That misses. And
My
they're,
boy.
they're 10 feet up, but 10 feet away from me, so they're within range of me throwing a dagger, yeah?
I would say so, yes.
Okay. It's not much, but I'm gonna try and throw a singular dagger just to keep pressure on.
Okay, got it.
You a straight up G.
So here goes, and maybe the others turn to focus on me and give you guys free attacks, who knows. So here goes, just regular dagger, throwing it upwards.
23, okay. 23 will hit.
Okay, fortitude save, because it was poisoned.
Correct.
Now my weapons are no longer poisoned.
Take all of it.
Very good. That is a 24, though.
That will succeed the poison.
Still.
But you do manage to slice her flesh. She seems a little unimposed by that attack. You can tell that it did damage, but again, not much going through.
I'll take being a little annoying gnat in the side.
Okay. Mammy. Mammy sees that you're being a little gnat.
Oh, well, never mind. She's not being threatened right now. Dang it.
And I am going to lash out the spectral hand sitting with me towards you. after chanting out a few words, would a 20 hit your touch AC?
Oh, yes, it will.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
5. Okay.
Guys, I kept pressure for 1 round. Make use of it.
I gotta get some more dice out.
Oh God, I kept guys. It's
No,
been
no, you
nice
don't.
knowing you. I kept pressure for 1 round. Make use of it, please.
You don't need to get more.
For the
dice.
love of God, make use of the pressure I gave you.
Hey, it's possible.
You guys, she's eating a turn on me. Make use of it.
Okay, there we go. There's the dice I need.
I don't like how long it took her to get the dice.
Crap.
Ah.
Crap on crap cracker.
Vare, I need you
Ooh,
to stand
those are
up
not
and murder.
ones.
Vare,
gotta
I
be-
need you to murder.
I need to get healed, or I'm gonna can stand up
Oh.
and then. I should have stood up.
Okay,
Should have stood up. If I would have stood up. Damn it. My
the
bad.
the grasp on you, and it like grasps
Man, that was a
the top
misstep.
of your chest. This spectral hand, and deals 24 damage to you.
Oh God. Okay,
Hey, you're
I'm
still
still standing.
You're,
I'm still standing.
you're coughing blood.
And
It hurts, but I'm up.
what is your constitution?
Don't ask me that.
It's for myself. Don't worry.
So-
Okay, I don't feel nice saying it out loud. I'll whisper it to you.
I
It's
don't want to
embarrassing.
answer that.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Okay. So I am going to get 18 temporary hit points myself. And that is Vampiric Touch gone.
How dare you use vampiric touch on a vampire man? That's
That-
just illegal.
That is the turn. Back to
Pukey.
uh,
Pukey the ogre.
the bottom guy,
Oh. Oh? Oh.
the bottom uninjured guy, who can see that Artanis is still quite hurt and is really hoping to get lucky.
At least take him to dinner first.
We have standards.
That's a natural one.
Mackenzie flashed me a look.
No,
just
we're
now,
good.
too.
It's natural
Oh
one.
my God.
With
Natural
a
one.
2 to follow. Sure.
What a disgrace.
Good God. Okay, so swings his ogre hook and manages to I don't know how to deal with that. We'll do a 50-50. And lower 50. His ogre hook snaps off at its base.
Nice.
Fuck, as he sees this, he's gonna drop the handle and then go reach, for his brother's ogre hook instead. Artanis, go ahead and get an attack of opportunity, and I mean, I suppose, Vare, if you're willing to do that.
I don't think that a reaction. I don't know. Staggered people will use reactions. Make attacks of opportunity.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't
Does it
think
make
so.
sense, though?
You're right.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
An 18 is just enough to hit.
Rolling damage.
Beat.
For 10 and bleed.
10 damage, okay. As I grab the other ogre hook. Shalelu is gonna take. Well, Shalelu's gonna see what happens. Shalelu is gonna take one strike at the ogrekin, which I need to remind myself of something.
He had already been damaged by her, I believe.
Potentially through arrows. Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be plus 12 to attack you.
Oh, no.
25, that's definitely gonna work.
Oh, sweet.
And then a d6 plus 3 for 6 total damage.
Not too shabby, but not enough for death, I think.
What do I do here? Do I focus on the dog or do I try to take him out completely?
Take him out
I'm not
completely.
gonna leave things to chance.
I would take him out completely.
I'll swing again at a plus 7. But that is a 9 total, so second one is not going to go through, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
The 2 bottom ogrekin, go ahead and roll your die.
The damage, the poison, or the bleeding damage.
4.
Nice.
You're really consistent with that 4.
Yep. Now we
Uh,
can just take that to a tournament. Right, I'll be good.
Right?
that one's gonna pass out from the blood loss.
Beautiful.
The other is going to see this and
Pee his pants and run away.
I'm gonna try to strike you fair
Okay.
and then take a 5-foot step back.
AC of 24.
Or the other way around, doesn't really matter. 24 even on the ground?
Oh, do I get a minus from being on the ground? I don't.
Either you get a minus or I get a plus.
I think. Let's see.
'Cause-
Prone.
Yeah.
Is it just resolved against flat-footed or something?
Prone, lying on the ground. Takes a. Oh no, never mind.
Also, I'll go ahead and roll for my
A minus
plus
4
medium.
AC to melee attacks.
All right, so 20. Then he's probably gonna be real easy to hit me.
If only I didn't roll a 17. Either way, I still back up. CC.
May I make a attack of opportunity on that guy? I have combat reflexes.
Not with a 5-foot step.
Oh, 5-foot step. Okay, I mistake.
Yeah. But is he threatening me anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
Just around the corner away from Artanis.
All right. I could just get.
Alright, and I'm assuming that I can now pinpoint where Mammy is.
Yes, you get a general feel for where the magical aura of Mammy is.
Awesome. So, Cece is gonna say to Artanis in probably the darkest voice that he has ever heard her say, she is gonna say, I may not know where Ver is, but I know where Mammy is, and I'm gonna fire a Scorching Ray, so 3 rays going at her.
Okay. Get it, CC?
Get it. Get it.
Shot is a 15.
No.
Is it against AC or touch?
Oh.
I believe it's against
Touch.
AC.
Range touch attacks. Range
Range
touch.
touch
It's
attack.
a ranged touch attack. Okay.
Where does that say that?
Where
ranged
does it
touch
say
attack.
that?
In
There
the
is. It's
description
the
below.
second character. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that's the first.
Wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. I still think it'll hit, but yeah. That'll hit.
Okay. And
Yes!
the second one,
Yes.
that will
Yep.
hit. And third one, because it's the only magic thing she can sense.
Oh,
21.
murder, please!
Yes,
Murder,
as well.
Murder, kill, kill, kill.
12,
Okay.
19, and 21.
Right.
TC.
Okay.
Undefeated.
Hold on. I just gotta check something.
Just panic induced.
CP MVP of this whole damn fight, even with your meltdown.
Which is
Even with
Yeah,
Meltdown.
honestly, you've legit been the only one to deal damage to her.
Guys, she walked
Yeah,
away
that's
from
why I
that other
blinded
fight-
her.
Yeah. She walked away from that other fight with 5 HP, guys. Like, I've been trying to drill into this bitch from 5
Same.
HP left, and she's like, blind her. And I'm like, ah!
I got impatient, that's why I fucking charged forward, but that was a mistake, but I mean, you're fucking covering up my fuck up for sure.
It's alright, it's alright.
To be fair, think of it this way: your charge got us into the room.
Fair. That's true.
You may have sacrificed your body for it, but it got
Right.
us into the room, and it got me to
Right.
distract Mammy.
That's pretty much my job, though, so... you know.
Wonderful job, CC. Anything else?
She's still alive.
Yes.
As the final blast goes off, I can tell that she's still alive. The magic has not dropped from the magic aura.
Well, the aura is still in the air,
Okay, interesting.
so
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that'll end my turn. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. So yeah, that'll end my turn.
okay. Artanis.
All right. I'll take a full attack against this dog in front of me.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make a flurry attack against this.
Sure.
Nice. Not so nice.
Okay, one of those will hit.
And then the flurry attack additional will
Nice.
be...
That'll
Yeah.
also hit.
Okay, so I'll roll an additional set of damage. And 2d6. There we go.
It did...
Yep, the number's there.
The number is lower than other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, than usual. Because there's 2 attacks, so the initial
Alright.
thing is not going to have anything in it.
So,
Oh,
go ahead and roll your bleed.
Rolling bleed. Pass out, no, pass out. Again!
Huh. Okay. Once again, dog is gonna go for Shalelu and well, I certainly got hurt by Artanis, but fire is scary, so I'm gonna attack you, CC.
That's reasonable enough.
Okay. Against Shalelu is a 21. Against... Oops. Can't use that. Against CC is a 18.
That hits.
Okay. Both of them are going to hit. Against... Shalelu? You're shitting me. That's another 5.
Very consistent, that dog.
Yeah, really, really consistent.
Hey, you know what? Listen, he might be the enemy, but we got to admit, when it comes to the numbers, he's a pretty good boy.
And that other dog is going to deal 11 to CC.
She's AFK, but I'll jot it down. Actually, I'll just go over to her computer and make the change.
Wonderful. There.
It me. Ver stands.
Whoa.
That's it.
Okay. You are standing. Maybe.
Yeah. For now.
I rolled the same roll. 17.
I thought I had to attack as well to get an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Or is it
standing up
Standing
from
in general?
prone also
Oh.
incurs.
I could have sworn, but
But they missed, and you're up.
Yeah. yeah, I'm up. But I'm still staggered.
Yeah, so standing up was what you did.
Indeed.
Crimson.
Oh, also I say, DC, a little help, please, if you can. Maybe a little. That's all.
How bad is Mammy looking? We've been fighting her for a time now.
Yeah, I mean, she came into this not looking good. She does look worse now because CC hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, CC.
Indeed. Indeed.
What is considered a retrieve item? Is that a move? Because I have a bandolier full of daggers that lets me use the retrieve a stored item action. But what type of action is that?
Retrieve stored item.
With the bandolier of quickness, or whatever it's called.
It's just a regular bandolier.
But
Retrieve a
still
stored
quicker.
item is move action.
Okay.
I realize
now-
probably should have also applied to potions, but that's fine.
Because now this is a very funny thought. I have 5 more daggers on my bandolier that I can just keep taking out and throwing,
Nice.
which is such a silly
Do it.
look. It really is such a silly look, but I don't think there's been a time where I've actually used the bandolier daggers before. This
Right.
might be the first time.
Nice.
And I want my kukri in hand because it's my best weapon. So literally just standing there, having taken the vampiric touch, seeing her get blasted with the things, I'm going to grab a dagger from my bandolier and just chuck it.
Okay.
Mm. 17.
17 for Mammy will not
Yeah.
hit.
I'm just gonna look up and be like, fuck, I got 4 more where that came from.
Do an attack of opportunity. That was already.
Okay. Mammy.
Come on. Come on.
Do it.
This is
Kill me. Kill me.
very, very annoying for Mammy. Because I could have sworn I blinded you. I'm pulling out all the stops right now. I am going to call out once again, and throw my astral hand towards you, CC. Would a 19 hit your touch AC?
Yes.
Okay.
And as
I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay, and I get a plus.
And she's evil.
Yep, I get a +4 to that. Well, that's reflex, so fortitude. So +4 to that because she's evil. 20. Total.
20. Okay.
Redemption. Redemption.
You feel your entire person. It's horrifying to feel this because you lost your vision and following that, only a couple rounds later, your body tenses up in paralysis before you just shake yourself and, let out this arcane protective energy, and you are not paralyzed.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. Yeah, let's add just salt to the wound. Is that what happened? God.
And I'm going to fly this way. To this corner. Also, I believe you should be at 2 rounds of nausea at this point. Actually, it would be 2 rounds of nausea at that point. Go ahead and roll bleed. I swear to God.
Aw.
Hey, there we go. Streak broken, and I can't do anything of that. Shalelu going to put down the dog with a 23 and a 16? Yeah, 16. That second one will not hit. For 6 damage. Second strike will not hit. It's looking awful, but it's not down. I've gotten myself confused, but it's fine. It can do whatever. Oh, you and your 4s. I gotta put you back to sleep there.
Okay, try. But I'm standing now, so I don't...
Yes, you are. That's only 21.
Sorry. As he misses, I turn towards him.
I'll take a 5-foot step back. CC.
Okay, because I've had the magic up and I know that Ver's sword is imbued, can I pinpoint where Ver is?
And my armor, too.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
like a Christmas tree.
Cool. So knowing Artanis is in front of me and so is Ver, I'm gonna just take a deep breath and I'm just gonna fire out the Burning Arc Phoenix at my highest level. 30 to Artanis and 18 to Ver.
Alright. No longer staggered.
And that is my last big spell. And then can I turn the detect magic? Is that what is repositioning it? Is it is it moving?
You may do that. In my concept of detect magic, the area that hasn't been detected before has to go through those 3 rounds.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll keep it there for now because I still have a pretty good area.
Okay.
I think I'll keep it there for now, and I don't have a direction of. Would I have felt her move that way? Would I have been able to track her magic movement? Or do I feel a ripple over here? It's like half her butt is in that corner.
You'd probably see her shift and leave the area, but you wouldn't have a lock on her at present.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I will move it, following the direction that she had traveled, because I think that makes sense.
Okay.
So I will move. Yeah, it was like this. So I'm just gonna go. Dude. And would I feel a blip by going that direction? Just over just one? Because she was in the butt of that.
Yes and no.
Okay. I would probably...
Because the round one effect is, that you note that there is magical abilities or magical things,
presence.
and then after that it starts to become locations.
Okay, perfect. So I will go. I think I'd move it to here to try to get any ping on her, depending on where she may have gone. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Artanis.
Alright, I think this dog is gonna die soon. I'm gonna flurry it and hope that I can back bear up in a second. Flurry. Oh, that first one's not gonna hit probably, but the second one will. And
Second one will.
Additional flurry.
That will also not hit.
Also not hit. Okay, so just the 8 plus
Mhm.
one more bleed. Oh, finally, a 6.
14 damage. Will put down the dog.
Perfect. Okay, and then I will... I probably shouldn't 5-foot steps. I'm guessing that probably wouldn't bring Cece with me.
No, it would not.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here, I think.
Okay. The dog. Roll me bleed. Roll me bleed.
Oh, me bleed, SpongeBob.
Not quite out yet. Uh-oh. Oh, no, never mind. That'll be a 28. Still very formidable, but, not a crit.
Right.
For 8 damage this time. Look at that. That's that. Fair.
Eat your boy. Eat your boy. So, question time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So can I still see this scum sucker up here?
Yeah.
How tall? How high up is she?
To be above the railing here, probably about 20 feet off of the ground.
But I have 10-foot reach, so if I got up right next to her, could I do the thing?
I'm gonna say no simply because it would be like the tip of your sword getting to her rather than the brunt of your blade.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What else to do? Did I get... 1 second, let me check. Oh dang, just a regular short bow. That's not gonna do much. 8 damage, that's not cool. So... So I couldn't hit this guy either, could I? From where I'm standing?
You'd have to reach over the banister, which is,
Right. Kinda
like,
weird.
I mean, where he's at is 5 feet above your floor, but the banister is also going to add a little bit to that.
Fair.
You probably could.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to attack this dog.
Okay.
up here. Since this guy is pussing out and run away, I can just attack him and then move, I think. I will not
Yeah.
attack him and then move.
Just a shadow over this dog.
Right. Okay. I haven't hit anything yet. So, hopefully, 1d20. Let's see what my plus is. It's been a while. So, 15. $18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So that's 3d6. Blue. What was it? I think it was like 5 now. Oh, 10 still. Dang. It's all my feats. 18 damage? Does that kill it?
Yep.
All right.
Very much so.
So I can attack, use my movement, right? Or
You can attack and use your movement.
all
You
right.
may not do move attack.
Right. Yeah, unless I have spring attack,
Correct.
which I don't. Spoiler alert. All right. So I'm gonna say, pardon me, Shalelu. I've got business. And I can't move any further than this. And can I
Squeeze
fit on
her
this
back.
properly? I'm pretty big.
I mean, you'd be able to fit there enough. I think the enlarge would have to be dismissed.
Okay. I'm ready to be small again. Oh wait, that was actually 4d6, but it doesn't matter. 4d6.
I
damage.
think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It died. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Crimson.
I can't really reach her.
Nope.
So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, and listen in on the door.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Perception. You go.
Oh,
Oh shit!
you hear everything.
The mob behind the
37.
door farts and you hear it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, okay. Got it. Let me see if there is anything to worry about there. To listen to. That doesn't look right. Oh, I guess it is. There you go.
Ah. I don't like that.
You're not supposed to like it.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming that's my action. Otherwise, I would check the door if it was trapped.
Intentionally searching for stimulus is a move action. So you have a standard action left. I think. Wait, where did you start? Did you start like right here?
I was here.
Oh, then yeah, you just used 2 move actions.
Yeah, then that's my turn then.
Okay. Mammy's turn. Boy, oh boy, I don't have that much left.
Good.
You know what? I'll do that. That's what I'll do. I pull out a bit of petrified sap and Mammy vanishes.
For legal reasons, this is a joke, but I will come to Wisconsin.
There was no apparent displacement. It did not appear to be some kind of arcane tunneling spell, so to speak.
Not similar to when she poofed out of the house.
No, it was not similar to that.
Okay.
And guess who can still see her then?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Cece, for the love of kill her and save us all.
Yes, please. I'm surprised she took all 3 of those to the face. To be honest.
There you go.
Those hit points probably saved her life, those temporary hit points.
And with that, it is now the ogre can turn, which I think I messed up the order on. Hold on. Responding to a comment. So I'm going to go back to the right order. I'll take that 5 bleed. Uh... Frustrating, but not altogether surprising. Mamie did also shout something in Giant while she was in the corner. So this guy is going to 5, 10, 15. Feel free to take an attack of opportunity. And I'm going to go directly for you, CC, on orders from Mammy.
Okay.
No! Oh my god, I have so much. No, that will not hit.
Woohoo! Yeah.
That was
Come
a
here,
no.
CC.
That was a no. It didn't hit.
Yeah, that was my attack of opportunity.
Oh crap.
26 to hit you.
That does. Damn. I feel like an idiot now.
That does the hit.
Oh boy, okay. 21 damage as I sink the ogre hook into your shoulder and kind of pull you towards me. You don't actually move, that's just...
And that was 21.
Yes, correct.
Got it. Cool. This is a scream of pain.
Shalelu going to assist. 5, 15, 25 to avoid that attack of opportunity. And swing once. 25 is gonna hit.
Yes.
Ooh. Get off. Ooh, max damage. 9 whole damage with her short sword.
Nice.
Ouch. That's that. We get to this guy. One more round of nausea. Might be the last guy alive because of it. Go ahead and roll the bleed, please. Yeah, he's doing great. Cece.
Okay. I will, because it's a free action, I will drop enlarge per the request of the bear.
Hmm.
Here we go. And then I will shout, she's headed south from where she was before. And I just like scream that through my screams of pain. And then I will reach forward and touch the guy in front of me with Touch of Fatigue for DC 16 Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
Did he fail? Did he succeed?
My bad. My mic was muted. But because you are blinded, he has total concealment against you. So go ahead and roll a touch attack. attack, which
He's a hooking me. I think I know where he's at.
you know the square that he's in.
Okay. A touch attack. Is that?
That would be just, I believe, just rolling your melee,
Okay, got it.
which
12?
I need not remind you. Well, I will, actually. Casting spells does provoke attacks of opportunity. Just so you're aware.
I think my dog won't leave me alone for a second. I think I have careful casting. No. Is it reacting to somatics? Or is it just the spell alone?
It's reacting to the spell. Cast a spell, provokes attack of opportunity.
Okay, so it's not specifically the somatic component of the spell, it's just the general spell attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay, gotcha. I keep forgetting that that's a thing in Pathfinder. In all fairness, I said that I would do it, so I'll just take the hit, I guess.
Okay.
That's only fair.
I could save you from this.
I would say,
it's up to you. This is something you've informed me
Okay.
of before, so I will leave it at your distraction if you want to be
One thing
generous or
I
not.
don't think that I've informed you of before is that dismissing a spell is a standard action, aka enlarge. So you wouldn't really get the chance to use Touch of Fatigue.
Oh, I thought it was a... What was this? I didn't realize
You'd
it.
think.
Yeah, that's... Or like a swift action, but okay.
No, dismiss a spell is a standard action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Huh. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll just take a 5-foot step behind Artanis, because I can do that, right?
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so I will just, like, I will let go of his hand and just, like, trace along his back so I know I'm behind him. Okay, that will end my turn then.
Okay, wonderful. Artanis.
Now, would he be considered flanking since that guy just got hit by Shalelu, or is he still got his eyes on Artanis?
He would be looking at Artanis.
Just curious.
Shalelu at his side also probably still wouldn't get flanking.
Right, because he can kind of see her out of this corner of his eye.
Yeah, he can more or less engage that general area.
Fair.
Okay. I'm going to... I have a couple of potions of Vanish. How long would those last? It says 1 round per caster level.
The caster level 4 Vanish is level 1, so you assume that it's going to be the lowest. So it would be 1 round.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I am going to just unleash hell on this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Flurry. Oh my goodness.
Both of those will miss.
Alright, and the additional one from Flurry, come on! Huh? Did that one also miss?
Yeah, that one will also miss.
Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. I don't think I have any swift actions I want to do, so... There we go.
Okay. Fair.
All right, so
And I am going to do something here.
oh,
I'll probably pull that back up, but I will play this.
okay. So I'm going to, since she's a tricksy caster and invisibule, I'm going to move down and step on this body.
Uh-huh.
And I can get in on this guy, right?
You may.
All right. Roll past all my stunning humor.
That'll hit.
And can I take another attack because I have hasted? I'm hasted? Am I still hasted?
I believe so.
22 damage to that guy, by the way.
All right.
And can I take another attack at my full base attack bonus, Game Mistress?
Given you are hasted, yes.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and I miss. Probably.
Yes, that'll miss.
Piss. Alright.
Crimson.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I have a door that has some stuff behind it that I don't want to go open. And then, where was the location of Mammy shouted from? She moved south?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically towards you.
Yeah, that's a crapshoot throwing a dagger in a blind
Upwards.
space.
In 3D space.
Yeah. With nothing in front of me.
Aren't you a bat? Just scream and maybe her big ugly butt will just, reflect some of the sound back.
I
a good
don't
point.
have that on right now.
What kind of action is that to turn into a bat?
I can't,
Oh, okay.
first of all.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's
That's the problem there.
fair,
Uh,
fair, very fair.
But no, I do have something like that. I just... Actually, okay. Can I do a perception check to see if I can hear her? And
Or
where
smell?
she is?
Give her old whiff.
Because I have a little feature that says if I succeed at a perception check to hear a creature I can't see, and my check exceeds the DC by 10 or more, I can pinpoint the exact square where the sound of that creature originated from. So if she's making gross-ass noises, can I try and pinpoint where she is? With a perception.
Yes, you may.
Alright, here goes nothing. 29.
And what are the specifics of it? What do you have to beat?
And above.
It doesn't say. I just need to get above 10 of whatever the DC is to hear her.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see this. Okay. You're aware of her exact location.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You hear her. Hold on. Whisper to the. You hear her flutter her magical globular ass over the top of you.
Ew.
Yeah, ill, honestly.
Globular ass tooth falls off.
Am I being whispered something, or is that...
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, globular. Ugh.
What a word choice. An amazing and disgusting word choice. I love it and I hate it.
Is that from my square?
Yeah, that's from your square.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna whisper you something back.
Please do. This is fun.
I random popped popcorn for this guy, so I was like, yeah, let's go!
I just want to make that clear from my token in that direction.
Oh yeah.
Crimson, that's correct.
Okay. So, one, two, three. Oh, she's too high up, huh? If I get right under her, I wouldn't have the range for my throwing because it's 10 feet.
You can take a -2 if it's in the next range increment.
I can take a -2.
You can go up to 5 range increments before it forces you to fail.
Hmm. Now that perception would be my move, huh? Move action?
I suppose technically, yeah.
Okay. Can't make it to her. But I can shout it out. Because I know where she is. Like it so the feature I have is precision hearing. So I really am imagining, like, I may not be visualizing it, but it's almost like an inverse echolocation. I'm hearing exactly where she is. And so I'm just going to call out... I mean, is it illegal if I just call out exactly where she is? Because I know where she is?
You got a water skin? Maybe you could get her wet. And you could see where
No,
the
I
skin-
guess. Go ahead.
Okay, well then... I mean, this is... I don't really know how to go about this. But
I don't either.
if it's correct, and I mean, you can correct me here if I'm wrong, considering I have precision hearing, but I asked you, it's down 3 this way, and 1 to the left. So she'd be here 15 feet up. Do I have that correct? That's what I'd shout out. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, you have that correct.
Yeah, so... I don't know how I would shout this out in character, but imagine I do. And that's really all I do. I guess maybe I can... Can I use... Since I'm not attacking anyone, can I just use my standard action to pull another dagger from my bandolier and stay where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I shout it out, I do the perception, I figure out where she is, I shout out, I grab another dagger, I get ready to do whatever the hell I do. I know, it's a weird feature, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Pathfinder has tons and tons of weird features that are
Yeah.
really
It's cool.
complex.
It's good.
And when it was one of the first, like, I guess, quote-unquote concerns I thought of when I picked that feature, is how in the world am I gonna, is me knowing the exact square where someone is gonna be translated?
Right.
So that's my turn,
Okay.
despite how messy that is.
Oh, she is. That might work. No, I'm gonna do that. Yep, I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. So let's see if that works. CC,
Yeah.
what's your touch AC?
Right now it's 8.
8, okay.
I'm the blind.
You wanna make me a fortitude save?
No. I just want to auto pass. +4 because she's evil. Fuck!
Okay, in her hands is a mangy book because she ran out of the spell that she had prepared for the day. She had to use her auxiliary spells, and the astral hand leaves her as color comes back into her person, starting at her hand and flashing all the way up to the back of her hair. You can all see that she is 20 feet in the air right here. And the astral hand reaches out and touches your forehead, CC.
Hit.
And you will be, for the next 4 rounds, paralyzed.
Great.
Oh.
Okay, paralyzed is marked. My dog is crying. You made my dog cry, June. How dare you? He's like, Mom,
Am I grabbing the right person? Yeah, there we go.
That's me. Does she also siphon HP as well? Or no?
No.
Okay.
This is simply a paralysis. Okay, well, it's not simply a paralysis because you begin to exude a carrion stench. Causes all living creatures in a 10-foot radius spread to become sickened with fortitude negating.
Okay.
A 10-foot radius, so yeah, you're good.
Let me just remind myself what my fortitude is. I think it's like 9 or something.
Please do.
It's +9. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, yes. So 9. Not to be outdone.
Very good. The other guy. Oh, no. Shalilu and the Ogrekin are sickened. -2 on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Okay.
Well,
That's what she did. So now go ahead and roll bleed.
nice.
6. This one's gonna bleed out.
Nice.
So, Shalelu is sickened and can't quite do anything right now. She will
Take out her bow, maybe?
Yeah, she's gonna run back over to where she dropped her bow. She's also going to cast Aspect of the Falcon on herself. So she has her bow again.
Sweet.
Last guy, go ahead and roll bleed one more time. 4.
Back to the 4s.
I am not sickened anymore. And I'm going to back up and open this door and close it behind me. Crimson, why don't you make me a perception check?
Sure. Would love to. 25.
That's good enough to hear some crunching.
Oh. That actually might help me.
Yeah. Okay. Cece.
Okay. If
Oh,
I'm-
right, you're paralyzed.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold your horses, Missy. Because
Horses have been held.
Good. Because my I have a spell that only requires verbal components, and I have the silent spell meta magic.
Let's go.
It is not the best, but I will take it where I can because I don't have a level 2 spell slot to currently use. But yeah, I'm just gonna glare at her, like my eyelid, like I'm just gonna like squint at her and be like, try to show how angry I am, and I will use a first level spell slot to cast Flare, and I'm gonna try to dazzle her.
Okay.
Just gonna try to prove to her that she can't keep me down, even if she tries.
Okay. Fortitude. Let's try this. No, I don't. I got 15.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Okay, well, Dazzled doesn't really do too much, but you know what? I'll take it, sure. This is what Dazzled does.
Nice.
And I'm assuming I don't get a chance to... So I did that under the assumption that I don't get a chance to break out of the paralyzation, is that right? It's in Pathfinder, it's a one and done. There's no continuous saves, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so then she's dazzled for a full minute.
Okay. Artanis.
All right.
Any ranged?
Yeah, I do, and I think I'm gonna do it. Crimson, what are the stats of a dagger? Because my dagger has the same thrown stats as yours, I know. Is it 10? Probably 10.
Range 10 feet, damage 1d4.
Okay. Yeah. As long as I can still inflict bleed on this stupid lady, I'll get as close as possible. Which, I mean, effectively would be... I mean, I could go here. And that would be beyond the first range increment, right? So I'm taking a -2. But it's within the second range increment since she's only 15 above.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this will be at... I'll use this stat. I'm throwing my dagger at her.
Yep.
Nope.
No, that will not.
Ah, damn it. Well, well tried.
Yeah. I guess if it's a perfect arc, does my dagger land here?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm going to take out my short bow, which is basically a long bow,
Mm-hmm.
because of my huge arms, and I'm going to attack. So let's see here. Oh, but my dex is all effed up. So let's see. Does it even mention my? Oh, what if I just equip it?
Don't forget your haste. You have 1 round left of that, so you have a +1 to your attack rolls and dodge AC and reflex saves.
I cannot. Yeah. Okay. So +1 to my attacks. So that's good. So now I got to determine. Okay. So the base attack bonus. All right. Maybe if I go to weapons and then. Ah yes, +9 +4. So I'm gonna take a couple shots. Let's see, +9 +4.
Go for it.
First of all. Oh, how nice. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So a deck.
Roll me a reflex.
Yeah. 3.
Okay, you're fine. It twangs your hand and it goes a little numb, but no lasting damage to you or the short bow.
So I'm gonna take another shot then, at a +4. I believe. Second. Yes, +4.
8. It's very clear you're not used to this.
I dropped the bow and use my move action to pick up my sword.
Yeah. All right, Crimson.
Yeah. I'm gonna... open the door and get ready to quickly close it if I don't like what I see. How about that?
Okay. Okay. You a strength check.
Oh boy. That's not gonna go good. Oh.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
That went pretty good, actually. I take everything I just said back. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Not never mind is that I'm not doing that. Never mind. I just thought of something really bad.
There you go. Have fun with that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And, the immediate reaction is to shut the door.
Okay. Give me a secondary perception check at like a -5
Sure.
because of your hurried nature.
Yeah, alright. Whatever this is, I'll just, you know what, I'll just remove my +5 bonus from it. So I had a +5 bonus to my perception. I removed it as the -5. I don't know if that's fine.
Okay.
Just to make things easier here.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that!
What?
I don't like that either.
Guys, we gotta burn the barn down after she's dead.
Of course.
If anyone was paying attention to this direction, you see Crimson pull open the door and immediately slam it shut.
All right.
And you know the thing where someone like opens a door, sees something horrible, closes the door shut, and then like puts their arms out onto the doors?
Right.
Yeah, that's basically what he does. Like, don't go in here. CC, be grateful. Honestly, actually, being blind here is preferable. And I'm saying it's bad. Like, it's bad. It's not a good sight. Oh, lovely. Great. We're gonna have to go in there. God damn it.
Love you guys. Okay, Mammy.
I'm upset.
Hey, Mammy, come here. I got a
Uh,
secret to tell you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. I will cast that spell. What does that require you guys to make? Will saves from everyone.
Oh, like everyone?
Looking back at the description, not you, Crimson.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is this an enchantment?
I'm a fucking bitch.
It's
Me too.
transmutation.
Plus 11.
Okay. Okay. So, no bonus to my roll. 15.
Okay. And then Shalelu did pretty okay. I said will save, so 15 from her. Okay, and then CC, your will save would be at a +4, right?
That is with the plus 4 included.
Oh, that's with it included.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so for the next 10 rounds,
Jesus.
and Ver, did you burn through your haste last round? Wasn't that what happened?
No.
I think this is I haven't been for my last round yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is the last round of haste.
Then, Ver, you feel the caffeine pull out from your veins, and everyone else is slowed.
But I'm no longer hasted.
No, you are not hasted, and you are not slowed.
Sweet.
So everyone is staggered. You can only take a move action or a standard action each turn. You have a -1 penalty to attack rolls, AC, and reflex save, and you can move half your speed. No damage done, but everyone's slow. CC, you're kind of already slow. For 10 rounds. And then I'll fly over 5, 10, 15, 20 into the corner. Shalelu. Oh man, okay. It's going to fire at her once. Four. Okay. Okay, well, I rolled a natural 1, so that's great. Natural 20 to combat it.
Oh.
That's that. CC. Got any mental spells?
I mean, just the flare, which I've already done. There's no point in trying to do that twice. I guess just... If no one tells me what direction she went in, I can't even move my beam, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even talk. I'm paralyzed, so I'm just stuck there. I really think that's just the end of my turn, considering you can't make saves in this game.
Okay, so 2 rounds. Artanis.
Alright, is it, actually, I'm just gonna go here, and, would it be possible to pick up the bow that Bear dropped and my dagger, or do I have to choose one?
I would let you pick up both.
Okay.
The game probably prohibits that, but that doesn't really make sense to me.
Okay, I'll pick up both. And then I don't have a standard action.
Nope. One second. There.
Rules for throwing a greatsword. I had two-handed thrower, but I threw it away. So I don't have that anymore.
God,
I don't think it's worth it.
I think improvised thrown is 10 feet range increment and probably like a -4, like all the other combat
Yeah.
maneuver type things.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last futile look at my inventory. Yeah, I'm still a melee fighter. Yep. Magic items. I suppose I'll just down the last potion here,
Okay.
so I can have some health if I've got a. So I'm gonna. So did you say is drinking the potion I roll 1d8 plus, or is it? You gave me full last time. I didn't roll for my potion.
Oh, I thought you did roll. I thought you just happened to get an 8 on the die.
Oh no, I didn't roll at all. You didn't prompt me.
Oh,
roll.
whoops. Well, yes.
Okay, so I'll roll then. R1d8, and that's +1.
Yes, +1,
All right.
I believe. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's dependent on who made the potion.
Right. It is +1.
Okay. Bloop.
4.
Yeah. 22. All right.
Crimson.
Yeah, I got a boss enemy on the other side and a nope door.
Boss enemy, huh?
Yeah, Mammy Grawl.
Oh, yeah.
I have a boss enemy way far away from me and a nope door. My options aren't the best.
She's
Right.
gonna leave. Like, that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna go out that door. Like, that needs to not happen.
But I mean, we can't.
You were our ace in the hole. You were our damage dealer.
But if she leaves, we're screwed.
Maybe we just plug up the doorway.
I mean, she's after me. If she's gonna leave, she's gonna leave. And I only have 20 feet of movement. I'm not getting to that doorway. Unless I sacrifice literally everything, and even then, I'm not gonna be able to really stop her.
Okay, well, if she leaves, then. Okay, if she leaves, then we're still alive.
That
true.
is a very fair point. I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20 end my turn.
Okay. Mammy.
The next time we see her, we'll be stronger.
Mammy has fuck all. You're right. She is floating out the door.
Is that 15 down and then 15 out, or is the door already 15 feet tall?
The door wouldn't be 15, but it'd probably be like 10-ish. Barn doors can be pretty big.
Okay, so 5 down and 25 out.
Yeah.
And if she's flying, she's only gonna go higher.
Let me drop that. And this. And that.
I think
Well.
first reaction for me, if we're technically out of combat, is to run outside and see if I see her.
Yeah, you definitely see her, and she is just heading over the tree line.
To the fucking fort.
Yeah, I would have spent key points to still move faster than my movement speed, uh, just to follow her.
Um,
Would it be obvious that she's heading towards the fort?
um,
Well, maybe there's no refuge for her there.
Because if if she's just flying away, honestly, I don't
She
think
is.
there's a point. I don't think there's a point in chasing. We're not going to catch.
Yeah, she's flying. We're not. That's a big.
as for the
And
direction
especially if
she's
it's towards the
headed,
fort.
uh, do you have knowledge geography?
Everybody gets knowledge geography.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have local, if I know the area.
Give me. Yeah, fuck it. Give me knowledge local.
All right.
20. Okay, you can recall the general location of where things are in reference to you. She doesn't seem to be flying to the fort. She's flying away, but not towards the fort.
Okay.
All right. If Artanis goes running past me while I watch her, I'd probably shout out towards him something like, you can chase her all you want, but we've taken a beating. We can't follow you.
That's fine. I just need to land one bleeding shot on her, I think.
She does move at 60 feet per second with the fly spell.
At 60? Oh,
Yeah.
60 feet per round. Not 60 feet per second, she means.
That'd be crazy.
I think this is our GM's way of saying you're not catching her.
Right.
Okay.
We need
Is
range.
what I'm getting from that.
Now the quest is to get everybody at tip-top shape again.
Yeah, we still need to find Shalalu's buddy. What's behind the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk back in.
Actually,
and-
okay.
Eventually, and
Just-
just a couple rounds, like a minute or so, the slowness and paralysis leave all of you.
Oh yeah, you were slowed. You were running slowly.
Yeah. But I was still moving faster than my normal combat speed with key. At the earliest possibility, could I shoot with Ver's longbow at -6 or -8?
I'll give you one shot.
Okay.
If you had one shot.
By the time you make it out there, I'll give it a -4.
Okay. So this is gonna be at -4 from this number, because this is including the -1 already. Ah, 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
It's about this point. Are CC's eyes clouded? Do they look like? Do they have any noticeable cloudiness or something?
Yeah. It's almost darker. It's a dark cloud, rather than a like milky cloud.
Huh. Cece, I think it's about this time that Vare would notice that her eyes have changed again and be like, Cece, what happened?
She blinded me, and
Oh,
has
man.
no intention on lifting the spell. But there is a way to lift it on her own. We just need somebody who can break a curse. So
Yeah.
it's best we head into town and find a healer
Uh-huh.
of some kind.
First, yeah. Indeed. And a long night's rest.
Yes, are you still hurt?
I've been better.
Oh, I don't have much to give,
Okay.
but I can give you this, and she'll cast her last 2 spells of Cure Light Wounds on Vare for.
Oh, I mean, you should have taken that yourself.
Fine.
I would. No, I mean, you got that big old gash in your shoulder where you got hooked.
Well, just make sure that I get back to town safely, and we'll be fine.
Alrighty. 23 healing for me then.
Yep. She kind of
So,
holds out her hand to Vare, and she's like old times.
yeah. Here, Vare will kind of lift you up and backpack you if you want.
Sure. She just kind of lays her head against Vare's shoulder, and you could just in your ear you can just hear the tiniest little sobs. Like she's holding herself together as best she can, but she's just destroyed on the inside.
Vare's little heart is breaking. Looks like you have a nemesis, princess.
I do, and I almost had her.
Yes, we almost had her. We got to figure out how to make her magic insignificant.
Magic is all about whittling somebody down. She was at her end, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, so were we, and she got away.
Yep. 41. Yep. But there'll be another day. She doesn't cease to exist.
Well,
And if she does, he spits on the ground and says she won't be missed. Anyhow,
Agreed. Well, do we know where the people that Shalelu are looking for are? Can we at least find them, get them out?
yeah, I despair that there's anybody alive, but we got to do our due diligence and find.
I would've-
Shalelu.
I would have told everyone to stay where they are while I went to these doors.
All right.
If-
Shalalu would be behind you.
Yeah, I
Like
would give
far.
her yeah, I was gonna say I'd put my hand out if I hear her approaching, stay. And I'm going to slowly, if the door's able to be opened, I am slowly opening it
Okay.
as to not make a single damn sound.
I'll let you do that.
I lived.
Okay. Light. Make sure that's not there.
Did somebody just play a recorder?
Can I? Before I open the door, when I see Shalelu and tell her to stop, can I mime out something to her, quietly to have her tell the others?
You can try.
I would certainly try. I'm sure whatever performance would be bad, but I try and mime it out in silence because I don't want to say it out loud at risk of ruining a stealth.
Okay.
So, you want me to roll a perform?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if I need a category for that, but...
Not necessarily. What were you miming?
Being trapped in a box. Sorry.
That's what I do.
Okay, wonderful.
And I like point to the group and be like, like pass that on.
Shalelu nods.
And then I go back to slowly opening the door.
Okay. I'm gonna keep you all on this page just because I need stream to see this. But none of you would see this aside Crimson.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're really not gonna like this. Just for clarity's sake, could you get rid of your detect magic? Please? Thank you. Very wonderful.
Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah,
There
yeah,
are-
guys.
Far fewer cobwebs on the catwalks, but the bottom is coated in cobwebs.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Crimson, it seems to not care about you.
Okay. I pointed to Shalelu to go tell the party what's what, and with the most extremely careful steps,
Okay.
I am going square by square, and I will go square by square until you ask me to do another stealth or until something happens. Because I see it's one of those things where you know in horror movies where like people are trying to walk past like a zombie and they see it out of the corner of their eye and are very like scared as they slowly walk past. Like I'm not letting this thing leave my peripherals
Mm-hmm.
as I'm like shimmying my way towards these people.
Okay.
There's no little person fighting it, is there?
No, there's no fighting going on right now.
Okay, cool.
The majority of this large, stuffy chamber is covered in filthy webs, forming a funnel that dips down into the ground. A catwalk runs around the rim of the room near the ceiling, 20 feet above the ground. In northeast and southeast corners, the catwalk expands into a 10-foot square platform that's fenced in by wooden beams, forming cages. The walls within each cage are hung with iron manacles. Most of the manacles, while bloody, are empty, but 3 in the southeast corner imprison emaciated men. So you take a step in.
Mm-hmm. And if nothing happens, I will take another step.
Take another step.
And if nothing happens, am I okay?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Okay. Whisper.
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
Is it safe to assume that Shalelu went back to the group and and said what I mimed?
Yeah, she'd probably be down at the bottom stairs informing everyone.
Yeah, and what I mimed to Shalelu was multiple legs and big.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Artanis kind of rolls his eyes like, okay, it's a big spider.
Gee, that really fits in with Friday.
Oh. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I'm gonna take another step.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my eyes from it.
Okay, one more step.
Do they say anything as I get closer?
They're unconscious.
Okay.
As best as you can tell, they are unconscious.
Another step to the edge of the cage. Is there a lock?
Give me a perception check, Artanis, and I don't believe they are locked.
So, like, I can just reach in and grab them?
There's enough of a door, but like a cage door.
Yeah, like, is there a lock on...
But no, there's no lock on it.
Okay, so can I slowly grab the cage door and open it?
You may.
And, like, listen, I have plenty of supplies on me. If I need to pull out, like... If there's a thing that I can make it quieter, like maybe pull out a... You know, some rags or whatever and put it down under the metal to just make the squeaking less, I will do it. I'm trying to do this as quietly as possible. Despite it, what just happened, I don't want it to turn around.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would allow that, CC. Artanis, you can hear chittering and bone crunching. Crimson, you soften your step and are capable of stepping into the cell where the three emaciated, dirty, rugged, bloody men are held.
Did Shalelu ever give us a description? Of who she wanted? Can I just look over these people?
Yeah, absolutely.
See if there's anything identifying. Is that a perception?
I mean, no, you'll be able to just look at these three men.
Start dragging them out? Just kidding. Unless you wanna.
The brown border appears to be an archer of some kind. He's got an eye patch on his right eye. Mustache and beard on him, and short hair. The green border has likewise a green cape attached to him. He has darker skin, is bald, and has actually, I don't think you would have that with him. And then the blue border man has longer sandy blonde hair. I just say lighter brown hair, but it does extend to his shoulders. And I guess the best way to say how he looks is vagabond.
Okay. Important question.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of them have markings of the Black Arrow?
All of them do.
All of them do. Fuck.
Well, you might as well start dragging now.
Who looks the most important?
Make a knowledge nobility check. 17. With their things so ransacked, it doesn't exactly seem to be very clear who could be the leader.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Eye patch guy is the closest. So I am going to grab Eye Patch Guy, and I'm going to. Okay. This might sound stupid, but I'm playing it safe to minimize noise.
Okay.
I'm going to. Because it's going to be a slow drag. My strength ain't the best. So I'm going to reach into my bag of holding. I'm going to pull out my bedroll. I'm going to pull out my bedroll. I'm going to place it on the ground, and I'm going to slide him on the bedroll so that his armor or whatever he's wearing doesn't clink against the wooden board, and I'm going to pull him on the bedroll.
Okay. I like that.
And I am taking my time with it, and I'm pulling him until we're, like, here.
Okay. You look over and you notice Biggin watching you at times.
As long as it's still munching.
Seems to be going okay.
Alright, and when I'm there, I will, like, wave Shilelu or Vare, and I will pop to the other side and grab my bedroll and, like, is this... There's others, but is this the one?
Shilelu
kind of what I'm
nods.
whispering. Okay. So yeah, I'm whispering, there's... I'll go in and get them. Just... If I scream bloody murder, break the fucking doors down. For the love of God, break the fucking doors down.
Okay.
Here,
And
Shillelagh, let me grab him.
while they're doing that, I will slowly go back in and repeat the process until you say I start getting eaten alive.
Okay.
So we'll
Actually, the second it starts moving towards me, I'm gone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
mission
Yeah,
abort.
honestly, the second it starts moving towards me, even if it's just interest and it doesn't want to eat me, I'm gonna drink the potion of vanishing that Artanis gave me.
Okay.
I'm going back. I don't know if you want me to repeat the square by square, but I'm just gonna continue the process until you say something else.
Who would you grab next? Blue or green?
Fuck. Always go with the vagabond. They know the most.
Okay.
Let's go with blue.
So, Vare, would you keep pulling this guy or like lifting or whatever?
I'm gonna lift him up, and
Okay.
we're gonna. I mean, did we bring all of the? We brought all the horses and crap, right?
No, they're still in the forest.
They're
Well,
a
no,
ways away.
They're a ways away. They're not back.
But they-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, we brought them. It's a walk to them, but they are.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So, so I guess, is it still raining like a madman out there?
It is.
Okay. Well, so I say to Artanis, I ask him if he wouldn't mind going and getting the horses and stuff and bringing them back while we're gathering up all the people. And if we need to, we're gonna run. But I think that would be a good idea. What do you think, Artanis?
Sure. I can get the horses.
Okay.
And I'll walk out of the barn, but then I'll sprint to the horses.
Okay.
Actually, I would like to, when Vare sits down the first body and goes back up to help with the others, I would like to sit down with it. And can I do a
Jolt heal?
heal check and
Oh.
see if I can't tell if he's gone completely or if he's just malnourished? Like, can I gauge like where he is?
Yeah, I will give you. Hold on. I'll give you. You can make the heal check because it has to be entirely, tactile and auditory. It'll be at a, I'll say -2,
Okay.
but you can still make it.
Okay. I will put that under the temp for -2.
And Crimson, you may begin taking the vagabond.
18.
All right.
There
Would
you
you
go.
like any more stealth, or am I just able to?
That depends. Are you willing to risk it?
I'm going as slow as I can to
Okay.
not incur the wrath of this freak of nature.
Then perhaps not necessarily visual, but auditory. Give me a stealth.
Okay.
Haha, my man.
Ooh. Ooh, Nelly.
It is
Very
nice
good.
to have a cloak of elven kind, my friends.
Yes,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
it is.
So I'm going slow. Do you want me to go square by square, or do I get him to Vare safely?
You'll be able to do that.
Okay,
Hey.
and I'll repeat the process, getting ready for Artanis to return with the horses.
And I go back for the last.
Okay.
I will inform. Does Shalelu make herself known that she's there with me?
You would be able to hear her enough to know that it's her.
Okay. I will, not looking up, but just kind of with my hands making sure that everything's okay. I say, this one has a very faint pulse, shallow breathing. I could heal a bit. My concern is we need to be very quiet. Do you have a way to you cover this person's mouth, and would they trust you enough to know that if you told them to stay quiet, they would, despite whatever they may be feeling currently?
I would like to wait. I mean, I would not like to, but let's get this operation done with.
Okay, well, we've got more people than we do horses, so I don't know how we're gonna make do if we need to run. But if at least one of, I don't know how many people are being brought out, can stand and walk, we do need to use that to our advantage, at least to get some safe distance.
I have faith that we'll be okay.
Right. Put the next person here next to me and I will check them as well.
Vare, would you follow through on that? Looks like a yes.
Great.
I sure would.
Another heal check at -2.
Mhm.
And I'll return to my post.
Yes. And Crimson, take your stealth.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Things seem to be okay. Biggin isn't munching anymore, but is still stationary.
Not looking at me?
Looking at you from across the room.
Okay, but it's letting me drag him out.
It's just watching you.
Okay. Well, the second I get behind here, I close the door.
I shut the
And-
door. The door is shut.
I
And then
shut the door, I let Vare grab him, and then I look at everyone with a, let's get out of the barn now.
All right, and so did you want to check these other ones, Cece? And also, I'm right here. Are you ready to leave?
Yeah, when this guy's brought down, I also come down, and yeah, no, Crimson is like, he's had his mask off this entire fight. He is sweat dripping down his face, and he just looks at everyone and says, "Let's leave the barn now, please. Let's get away from that thing."
Cece will
All right.
get to her feet and say, between these two, and she'll point down to the one that was placed next to her second. This one it is no longer with us. This one could stay. But you're right, we should go. This one, and she'll point to the one that's in front of her, in between her and Shalelu, and say, this one has a pulse. It's very faint. I can walk there. Please carry the ones that can't.
Okay. So we've got 2 that are still alive.
I don't know if you brought down another one, but any other.
We've got 3. Here. I'll hold her hand and guide it to where it needs to be to do her heal check on the last guy.
I'll make a quick assessment.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. And is that with the -2?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. So I might want to change my answer based on that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That one I'm not entirely sure. But I think if you can carry both, let's take both and we go.
Yeah. So I'll use my bedroll if I can to drag them both.
Okay.
One up on my shoulder and one getting. Actually, you know what? One on each shoulder.
I was gonna say, fireman carry them, man.
Yeah, I'm one on each shoulder, and running out.
Okay.
And I will just. I will actually probably extend my hand to Shalelu and say, I can't see. Please guide me.
She will take you by the hand.
Awesome. And then I will just keep pace with her and run out of the barn.
Let's have a moment of silence for old rapier wielder guy. Blue border.
Yeah, now that we're out and in safe, I do look to Shalelu and I ask, were they of anyone importance to you?
She is going to more or less ignore you and use her wand to cast Cure Light Wounds on the both of them, which she will offer to the rest of you as well.
Cece will take that for sure.
So
I mean, I think I'm fine for now.
Yeah, Crimson will turn it down as well.
okay.
Well, Artanis isn't hurt anymore, so he turns it down as well.
I'm assuming those are for me.
Those are for the 2 the two of them,
Oh.
but she is absolutely willing to give you some charges too if you would like that.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
wand. Okay.
that would be great.
Okay. 7?
That's 7 more than what I had, so I'll take it for sure.
Okay. Is that good, or would you like more?
I mean, if I could get 1 or 2 more, that would be great, just to be a little bit more sturdy if we get jumped. Oh, that's great.
9 and 3.
That's perfect. I'm at 40 out of 63. That's so much better. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, given that they were healed, they begin to lightly stir. And she walks back down and crouches over this man. And as he opens his eyes, he looks to see all of you, but also he'll say, Shalelu? And Shalelu will respond, Hi, Jack.
Nice.
And we will see what comes of that in session 65.
Ooh,
Oh.
banger of a session.
Woo!
Banger of a session.
Oh my gosh. No,
I didn't
Thank
die.
you.
Just
No
thank
one
you
died.
guys
just the people that
for
were already dead.
Just not. I'm just so happy we didn't fight the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your stealth rolling was clutch.
I could have killed you, Ver, but they were too cocky and too set on using
attacks of opportunity.
attacks of opportunity, because it would have been so easy to get you if you tried to stand back up.
Right. I was just waiting. That one round I waited was pretty clutch. Even though I would have been able to get off a swing on her when she casted magic if I would have stood up, and I wouldn't have anyways, because I was still staggered at that point.
Yeah.
Yep. I lived for at least this session.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Banger of a session. Alrighty. Well.
GG's, everyone.
Yep.
Good
See
games.
you in 14-ish.
See you in 14. Can't believe we made it through that with no one dying. That
Right.
was really
Me
impressive.
too.
Like, yeah, was definitely expecting a good old solid death there, but die hard, man. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Right. Yeah. That
Alright.
was clutch.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty.
We'll see everybody in 2 weeks. But for now, everybody think about YouTube.
Hi,
Hi,
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.
Yeah.